Okay, this lady, they say, is a city in the moon. Okay, it's a city in the moon. And I showed my video yesterday. When they go to the moon, it's people there in the moon. And they have to do something with satellites. Something with satellites, okay? So let's listen his video.
Earth, it's in heaven. The second clue is that the holy city shines. So it shines in heaven. There are two things in our sky that shine, the sun and the moon. Since Revelation 11 tells us the multitude will walk in the holy city, it's unlikely to be the sun, so let's take a look at the moon. The moon has an equatorial radius of 1,738.1 kilometers. That means the length from the center of the moon out to the surface of the moon along the equator is 1,738.1 kilometers. The diameter of the moon would be double the radius, 1,738.1 times 2, which is 3,476.2 kilometers. For those who don't know, the diameter is the length straight through the center from one side of the moon to the other side. 3,476.2 kilometers is equal to about 2,160 miles. So the equatorial diameter of the moon is 2,160 miles across. The holy city, we are told, is 4 square and 1,500 miles in length.
Okay, here what I told you, the moon is a cube. And everything you see outside, they use technology holographic program something here, okay? But it's a cube. The Bible is telling the holy city come from heaven is a cube. I tell you, it's a cube. The moon is a cube.
Width and height. Simple mathematics gives us the diagonal of this square, which is 2,121 miles across. If we looked down from the top of the moon, the square of this holy city would fit within the equatorial diameter of the moon.
Okay, I'm going to link all the video. So, is people, what part is it is people living in the moon? Okay, let me see.
Hedron, and 4 gates at each of the pole points. One article after Apollo 12.
Okay, it's a city in the moon. Okay, you have to watch all the video, but I'm going to tell you here something. In Revelation 21:10, okay, they say, and he carried me away. Who is he? Who is he? Let me put it more closer. Okay, and he carried me away. He carried me away. Carry me is like he take me away. He. So who is he? He, I'm going to show you, is the devil. Okay, the devil represent, I guess in this case, represent a company, a business, something. Okay, so he carried me away in the spirit to a mountain great and high, and showed me the holy city of Jerusalem. So the devil showed me the Holy Spirit of the holy city of Jerusalem coming down from heaven from God. And Matthew 4:8 they say, and the devil took him. Who is him? Jesus. Because in this case they're talking about Jesus. So the devil took to Jesus to a took to Jesus to a very high mountain and showed him all the kingdoms of the world and their glory. Okay? So they had to do a lot of things with technology. So I make here for you catch more. So again the devil took him to a very high mountain in Matthew 4. So very high mountain, and in Revelation 21 the same thing, mountain and high. High mountain. High mountain. High mountain. Okay. Ian, turn off. Turn off, please. One moment, okay? You please turn off. Okay, so, and then they show me the holy city of Jerusalem coming down of heaven from God. And then Matthew 4:8 show Jesus all the kingdoms of the world. So all the kingdoms of the world are in the holy city of Jerusalem. Seems like it's have a lot of technology there, simulation. I'm not sure here, but I have to do something with technology because the kingdoms of the world show him all the kingdoms of the world. Because he was high in the moon and he can see all the air, probably something with that, probably. I guess yes. So if you see the moon is, if we have this technology now, okay, what you think the moon is covered with a lot of technology. This is a 7D holographic, 7-dimensionally holographic technology. You see? So if you see the movie The Truman Show, look, do you see it? Do you see it?
Everybody's pretending to.
Someone is in the moon.
Everybody's pretending to. Get out of here.
You see, they show me it's people in the moon. It's people in the moon, and the moon is not the moon. The moon is some technological ship or some technological ship cube, or with something have to do with satellites. Because in the Bible say the prince of the air is Satan, the prince of the air. And you see the movie, The Truman Show, they always say on air. They say the devil owner the business of entertainment. Okay, that's why they say here. But it's more than that. I think in the moon, at different cities, and I think they maybe the moon is the garden. When they do the garden is when they do manipulation of genetic, because why they bring us to the moon, and when it's just business. Everything is business. Only he is the owner of the entertainment, and another company are the owner of genetics, and the other company, like I've been showing in videos, is the rich people. The rich people are who pay for this, and we are the poor. And what I understand in all the movies, so we are like animals for them. We don't have any value for them. They use us for anything they wanted. They want to live forever. They do experiment with us. They want to do something. They want to, I don't know, it's a lot of movies very sick. Like they using us for everything, every part of our body. Even in dreams, I see it. How they are like in conference and with a big screen, like TV, and they talking about our skin. What they going to do with our skin? Like we be like we're going to be harbors. Like not like animals, like it's what you do with your chickens when you have a lot of chickens. The same thing they talk about us. Okay.